If you love butter, you will love this brioche bread. This bread contains 65% of butter, which is a high percentage even for brioche bread. In the past, you have seen another recipe of brioche bread here in my channel, but this recipe is different due to the high content of butter. This bread is super enriched, tender, fluffy and delicious. Enjoy this recipe. Pour in the bowl of a stand mixer 120 grams or half a cup of milk. Add 200 grams or 4 large eggs. I recommend you to use organic eggs if you have them at hand. They will improve the crumb and taste of your bread. Add 100 grams or a third of a cup of sourdough starter at 50% hydration. Add 100 grams or half a cup of sugar. Use the hook attachment of your stand mixer to mix the ingredients for a couple minutes. Then add 500 grams or 4 cups of bread flour and knead until all the ingredients have been incorporated to the dough. Now, cover the dough with a towel and let it rest for about 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, start the stand mixer again and add little by little 325 grams or 1 3/8 of a cup of butter at room temperature cut in pieces. Add the next piece of butter until the dough absorbs the first piece of butter and continue the same process until all the butter is incorporated. This is a very important step to fully incorporate all the butter in the dough. Add 9 grams or 2 teaspoons of sea salt and keep kneading until the dough is soft, elastic, and it doesn't stick to the walls of the bowl. Take the dough out of the bowl and place it in a grease-proofing bowl. Place the dough to proof in the fridge overnight for about 12 hours. The next morning, take the dough out of the fridge and place it on your working table. Use your hands to stretch the dough and make a ball with the dough. Divide the dough into 2 pieces and shape them into a roll shape. Place the dough in a couple 8x4 inch or 20x10 centimeter loaf pans. Cover the loaf pans with a piece of greased plastic wrap and let the dough proof at room temperature for about 4 to 8 hours or until the dough expands and the peak of the dough gets to the rim of the pan. Brush the dough with egg wash and use a pair of scissors to cut the bread or score it with a bread knife. Bake the bread in a preheated oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 200 degrees Celsius for about 20 minutes or until the bread is golden brown. Look at this beautiful bread. It is a very good looking bread. And once you cut it open, you realize how soft and fluffy it is. It is indeed a delicious bread that you will enjoy. Hey, thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please click on the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Don't forget to watch my other recipes and visit my website at iknead.com.